Welcome back. We are to Die For.
For.
My name is Aaron. I'm the DM as always, and thanks for joining us. And before we go any further, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Please watch our stuff. Please comment. It really helps the algorithm. Even like we're desperate. Just go ahead and turn it on. Let it play in the background. Tell all your friends about it. Be shameless. We'll promote it. Maybe depends.
Maybe.
Anywho. We appreciate the fact that you guys are watching us once again. Without further ado, we will go ahead and jump into our introductions, starting on my left.
Hi, I'm Jaden. I'm going to be playing Thaylor, the Leonin Paladin.
Hello, I'm Michaela. I'm playing Helene the Halfling, and I'm a rogue.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm playing Boz, the Wood Elf Druid.
Hi, I'm Alyssa. I play Ayala, the High Elf Reborn Warlock.
And I'm Tim. I'm playing Mazdamundi, the Luxodon Cleric.
And together we are
To Die For.
Speaking of which, where's Mans? I think he's in the
gone with
closet.
the wind.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I missed half of that.
No Mans.
No Mans. We were trying to figure out where he was.
The miniature.
Oh, gotcha.
No man's
gotcha.
hands.
Were you actually trying to figure out where it was, or were you just making a euphemism?
That's a big word.
Euphemism.
All
It's like
right.
masticating.
Matt, he's in the closet.
You need to paint the other one.
So, last time, the party had successfully rescued Thaylor, the Lionel, from a remnant of the Black Arms gang, having freedom from a warehouse. After they killed some of the Black Arm members, Ayala almost uncontrollably devoured two souls that were there, but they were able to book it without really any issue, and no one dying this time.
No one
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Except for those bad people.
Except for the bad people, yes. Afterwards, the party decided to head back to Lucian's when Ayala decided to kind
Split
of
off.
take a detour to the cemetery and try to commune with her god Hel.
I followed her.
Yes, Helene easily noticed. Boz also noticed. So Helene decided to tag along. Ayala, very obsessed with needing to discuss what the hell is going on.
Legit.
Was kind of oblivious to everything else kind of going around her at the time. Helene was not, but thankfully no other interactions happened.
We didn't get mugged.
You didn't get mugged, although
You'd
there
have
were
been
some very
fine.
suspicious looking people in the cemetery at
I
the
know
time.
there was one following me the entire time, and I didn't even notice.
I know. She even tapped you on the shoulder.
That's creepy.
Anywho, Ayala communed with Hel, who continued to threaten her and kind of told her, hey, no more excuses. You have soul payments to make, and if not, consequences are coming. And said some other nasty stuff, called her a bitch, around those lines. And sent Ayala off, who was extremely unhappy.
She
Oh.
went to try to Eldritch Blast the thing, but I stopped her.
Yes, which might have saved her life, who knows?
Probably. Not a good idea to retaliate against a god right now.
I also went off and attempted to find a couple more deities and failed.
Yes, because again, you were kind of oblivious at the time, and Helene had to keep steering you away from shady strangers in the cemetery at night that you just didn't see.
Yeah, true.
After that, they reconvened with the rest of the party at the manor, slept through the night. They were able to Ayala was able to resummon Mans, who then in the morning got his first introduction to Thaylor, who was public enemy number one in his mind. Thankfully, Boz and Helene said, heads up, he's going to try to strangle you. So he didn't, as a paladin, blast the unholy thing back to hell.
I would have been like, oh, damn it, now I gotta do it again.
That was this close.
It was real close.
It really was.
But no one died or got obliterated in that interaction. And after that, Ayala and Helene talked a little bit about what happened. Actually, this was before this. Talked a little bit about what happened in the graveyard. And Helene also got an official kind of job offer from Lucian of acting
Did
as
indeed.
an informant.
Uh-huh.
And that's all that happened last episode.
Hell took away part of my power.
Hell did take away. That's right. I forgot
right.
about that. You are now one spell slot short.
So I'm at
One.
one spell slot.
But yes. So,
Just
with the party reconvened now in the kitchen, that's where we'll go ahead and pick up. It is still mid-morning, I would say, at this time, as everyone's already had breakfast. Mans has calmed down enough and is no longer actively trying to strangle Thaylor, and the day is yours. So, what would you guys like to do?
I interject. I call the table, please. I want to take everybody out of like the little kitchen area and then take them into like a sitting room, something
Okay.
more comfortable. But at the same time, I'm going to tell everybody to make sure that they grab themselves a drink before they go in there. Because I have to talk to you all for a moment about something.
Big
Okay.
sigh and just follows her, holding the jug that I had last time. Just okay.
Cucumber water.
Cucumber water. That
We'll say
sounds
the
like
butlers
us.
are taking orders for this.
Right. I'll have a Kung Pao chicken. Oh, wait, drink. Blended Kung Pao chicken, please.
I'll have a made curved horn, please.
Gnarly, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anything for you, Thaylor?
Water. It is way too early.
You want a spicy
Water.
water?
Take a maid.
Oh, me's are fruity.
Yeah, it's made from honey.
Well, I'm sorry, but I gotta wait another hour before I'm allowed to start having alcohol. It's a little too early. I just woke up.
He is disciplined.
Yeah,
As the rest
that's
of
why
us
we're
just-
drinking the honey stuff. Because it's
Alright.
morning.
So you're all able to get your intended drink.
So once everybody's in the sitting room and ready to go and everything, guys, I need to get something off my chest, and it's really important that you listen to me, Thaylor, because you are, I guess, part of this circle now. I hope you're good at keeping secrets.
I just hope so.
And then, Maz,
Yeah.
I know our date is tonight, but after I get this off my chest, if you change your mind about going out on a date, I understand.
Still buying me dinner, yeah?
Yes.
That is fine.
Okay. So last night, Helene and I. Well, okay, let me rephrase this. Helene witnessed something that nobody else has seen, nobody else has heard, and I didn't want anybody else to see or hear this. I didn't realize it until last night, guys, but Azure's death was not the only death that has been taken by my hands. And at this time, I'm like pacing,
Right.
and I'm holding like my injured arm, and like my nails are slowly like picking at the seams,
Listen, we
Helene's
all
just
hit
sitting
a
on
bit
the back of the
muddy
couch.
waters.
just out of anxiety. But you all said it was not my fault. But the thing is it is, because my life is not my life. I don't have control over it. Hell owns my life, and if I want to live, I have to bring souls to her. Which is,
Huh.
I mean, yeah.
So that's your pact.
In a way, yes, but there's also a downside to it that, you know, if I don't meet my quota for the month, even if she changes it, you know, she takes something away from me.
So, with
That's
that being
pretty
said,
messed up.
quick question. With that being said, then, was Azure a part of your quota then, or was he just collateral damage? You see Helene, like, turning red, like, almost as red as her hair, kind of a thing. She's sitting on the back of the couch, just been silent up until this point.
Okay, so I am, you forcefully see me take in a deep breath and let it out. He just happened to be the one that was closest to me.
So, was his soul part of the quota then? Or is he
No.
just collateral?
No.
So, where is he now?
I don't know. She took him from me. I do not have him. When we went there last night, I even asked her. I said, "Is this not part of it?"
Oh, I
And she
only
said-
heard one part of the conversation,
I'm
so.
aware of it. And she said, "No, this is your punishment, along with this." And I'm just gonna grab like a handful of the black hair and just like yank on it. And you also probably didn't hear the part where I said if she comes near any of you again, I will do everything in my power to stop it. As a matter of fact, I told her that next time I
Take
miss
me
my
instead.
quota, she can take my soul.
I also
Oh.
gathered that she didn't take you up on that bargain either. Just through verbal cues.
Yeah, that
But
sounds
yes,
like
I
taking
did
an
hear
L for
that, and I appreciate that. That made me respect you a little bit more, but I am still sad for the loss of my friend, and I don't know what his soul is doing, bouncing around in hell or
I completely understand.
purgatory
I
or
have no idea. She
oblivion,
wouldn't
who
divulge that
knows?
information. Because I even asked her. And, like I said, it's my fault.
Do
I
you
completely
think-
understand.
Do you think that once you're in good standing with her again, we get you another soul? Do you think that you might be able to bargain for Azure's soul? Not to bring him back, but just to free him.
Yeah.
I could try, but she's this type of person. If I take one, she needs two. And
Then give her two. I am more than willing to kill for my friend.
I'm aware of it.
Yeah. I'll get behind that. Seems justified.
He deserves better.
It does.
No, I completely agree, and that's why but this isn't the first time. And I wish I could say I could remember what happened all of those times.
Oh, I remember.
But just like this time, when I woke up, I didn't know what was going on. I don't remember any of it. And the fact that you were all there were no witnesses last time. I don't remember. Just friends started disappearing. So I left. Actually,
Separated yourself.
kind of, but at the same time, there was something telling me I need to leave because they found out who I am. That's the reason why they stopped being friends with me, is because of who I was.
Fair enough. Well, we've got a fairly odd bunch here ourselves. Kind of like takes a gander around the room.
Mans is just like, he like bounces a little bit.
And you know,
Yeah, Maz
We've
is sitting down in a
all-
reclining chair looking at you at eye level.
like shrink down a little. I'm like, this is weird. Stop.
we've all got our pasts, our secrets, our things that we're ashamed of. But
And I've never told anybody, except for you four. Nobody else knows. I mean, Lucian knows a little bit, but
He probably knows more now.
it's Lucian. Oh, I'm sure Lucian already knows what time I'm going to go to bed tonight.
That's unsettling.
Right. So, yeah, I wanted to be honest with you guys, and it sucks because when I get a chance to live and finally, like, feel alive, breathe and cry and just everything that you guys get to do, that's when she comes, because that's when I forget that I'm dead. Well, dead-ish.
Dead adjacent.
It's what? She
Yes.
just swings by to punish you when you're living too much.
so,
Pretty much.
Yeah. That
how many souls do you need by the double full moon?
Just one.
Just one right now.
Just one.
What if you
So my
gave her more to
Yeah.
appease her and maybe bargain for Azure's soul as well?
Yeah, can you like prepay the next month?
Prepay the next month.
it's definitely something that I can discuss with her.
Well, what if we went out and find a bunch of serial killers and rapists and stuff? I'm sure there's a wanted board around here.
Okay.
Yeah. We can check for any like scheduled executions.
Yeah.
I'm not objecting to it. And listen, I understand.
Batman.
Oh my god. Batman. It's just a minimum of 2 souls a month, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you think about it, you have people that are like Thor and Skade and
No, that is a lot.
so it's like finding those detached souls.
Oh, they have to be. You don't just pull souls out. You have to get ones.
Oh,
down
so
the line.
they
She
can't
can
be like
pull souls out.
But you can't.
I cannot. No.
so they can't be like affiliated.
No.
So if they're a cult, it actually doesn't count because automatically they're for.
Well, then maybe the South End is the right place. Because there's plenty of people dying in alleyways.
But yeah, so I mean, I needed to get that off my chest. I know Helene heard half of it last night, and yeah, I can only say sorry so many times.
I am aware that it was something that was out of your control.
But
Oh,
at the
yeah.
same
It's-
time, was it in my control?
No, it was never in your control.
Hey, so like,
This whole thing is not in your favor.
Helene's just kind of sitting on the back of the couch, like on the back of the couch, like kids aren't supposed to, kind of a thing. Just like sitting here, like staring into her hands, just like. We've all done things. Well, maybe not all of us, but I.
I'm not.
It was
Yeah.
man's.
Most of us.
Look, the point is, we've all done things that we're not supposed to do, that we're not proud of, that we didn't really have control of. So, there. I forgive you.
Okay.
I still care about you.
Well, I know, because you're supposed to help me get dressed.
Fuck.
Did you forget?
Yes.
Also,
It's okay, I can have mans do it.
with your like
I
pact,
can help.
right? How long do like shows linger if they're not like affiliated? Do they just kind
Oh.
of stick around for a while?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I might know a spot.
Okay.
You just
We're going soul farming.
Is that what you're doing for your date?
you can't
Sounds
tell
romantic.
anybody about this.
Who am I going to tell you? People are the only lot that I talk to other than Lucian, which I'm sure he already knows.
Right. So there's definitely like two spots. One in town over by the docks. There's a certain harbour, and then there's a pig farm outside of town. Never trust the man who owns a pig farm.
Right, because pigs can digest bones.
Yeah, because
6 hours.
an adult pig can ingest about 2 pounds
Okay,
of uncooked
okay,
flesh
okay.
a minute.
Okay.
A second,
If you still
excuse
want
me.
me to take you to dinner, we can do that afterwards.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
have an appetite afterwards?
Yeah, we're going to go soul hunting.
Dinner and souls for dessert.
Now we're going for
speaking-
curry.
Speaking of which, boss, can you do me a huge favor?
What is it?
I'm gonna pick Mans up and I'm just gonna hand it to him.
Theoretically, right, you can tell him what to do. Could we not just like attach him to your hand, and you can use him as a temp?
I'm gonna take it back and I'm gonna hold him there and be like, really, would you like to hold this? And he's like,
I mean,
he can come along. And he can come along.
I've got some fishing line. I mean, we could attach him.
Oh my god.
He would be effective as a fishing line because he could just grab the fish.
Oh my god.
Stitch him to you.
I am gonna take somebody's drink. I don't know whose it is. One of these two, because it's both alcohol, and I'm just gonna throw it back. Be like,
Nice.
we're not attaching him to me anywhere.
You don't want coconut water?
I like
Cucumber
to
water?
I like to imagine that you're like having this conversation at Maz, right? And then you just like turn and grab his drink, and he's holding it with one hand, and it looks normal, and then you have to grab it with 2 hands. It's like a kid
I'm like,
holding
let
a
go,
sippy
and then I
cup.
pull Mans up and I put him on it, and I try grabbing it with 3 hands. Oh, I can only grab it with 1 hand.
Yeah,
So I,
just brace it with your wrist.
I was just like thinking of grabbing the lip of it and trying to pull it.
What it would be is more of like a larger bottle. So for Mazdamunde, you can just grab it on the side, no problem.
Right.
You had to grab it by the bottleneck.
Well, I'm thinking
Yeah.
not only that, but he's still not going to let go, so I crouch down and like
Oh, I
bend
certainly
his
let
hand.
He'd help you do it.
So yeah, that's the whole story.
That's some heavy stuff. Didn't know about the quota thing. That's pretty alarming, if I'm going to be honest. We might need to get you out of that.
Well, if there's a way, I would be. She like looks around. She's like, I would be all up for it.
I'll see what I can do. And I figure you can talk to someone too.
Right.
Maz.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I mean, I didn't willingly. Well, I mean, at the time when you're dying and they're saying, I can save your life if
Oh,
you just
yes, I'll
agree
do
to
anything."
this,
Yeah,
and you're in the process of dying again and again and again and again. Yes.
yeah, I can see that getting old pretty quick.
Oh, it does. And you know what? If I was alive, I could heal these, and like I just wave my stump at my stitches. Like they could finally be healed, and I wouldn't have to stitch them back up again. I mean, if that's how
When
it
I-
works, but that's what I'm
When
assuming.
I closed the wound that was inflicted after the knife
this
attack.
one closed
Right, it's sealed. There's no like seam or anything left from
No.
the.
No.
because it's two different fleshes. Because when she was cut open, she was still alive, like actual living, not reborn. And then when she died, then they brought her back, but her flesh was too weak so they had to sew it back up.
I mean, if you give me like a month, we go to like a mountain somewhere
You just
or somewhere
push me off it?
holy. No. I mean, I could probably seal up those stitches like a welding torch with healing magic.
You would have to get me extremely drunk.
Just cure wounds
Extremely.
continuously casting.
And then in the process of that,
I'm just saying, it's
you
an
would have
option.
to be able to get me onto this holy land. I doubt the goddess
Also,
of hell.
Can we just
Maz-
kill you and then heal you and then bring you back?
No.
You can't heal somebody who's dead like that.
Because
But
if
if-
the second I
if-
die, she takes my soul.
Oh, that's rough.
Also,
Can
Maz,
we
go
just
ahead and roll me a medicine
resummon
check.
your-
As
Yeah,
you're trying to
can
get this
resummon
through.
you like a ghost?
Yeah,
And you can just possess your body? No, you can't just possess your body then after the fact?
Then my body will start to decay.
15 on the die roll.
No, not if you're possessed. Have you ever watched Supernatural?
Oh, 22.
22. So, as you're thinking about this idea,
It'll work. It's fine.
there could be a possibility, but it's a lot more gruesome now that you're thinking about it, because basically what you understand, there is a aspect of that skin that can heal, but it's basically, it would have to, like, inch by inch be basically ripped fresh.
Ew.
Right, I would have to
And
cut it
then
out,
heal-
cut
yeah.
around it, and then
Yeah,
like
you'd-
remove the.
and then you'd
And
have
on
to have
top of that,
somebody
the problem
hold
is
it.
that she's already like skin and bones, meaning
I
you'd
got
be
a little
risking
booty.
stretching and maybe tearing other parts of the skin unintentionally, just because you would have to connect it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I said it's.
and there is
it's-
not extra skin here.
Yeah,
I've,
no, that's why I said it's like different skin, because this, it was quick, it was bleeding, it was sealed off, but that was never.
Listen, give
Feel
me
like a tummy tuck.
give me some time,
It
all
was
right?
like a tummy tuck.
And
Oh my
maybe
For your whole
at
body.
some point I'll learn some very potent magic. I've heard of this spell's called regeneration, right? You could grow back a limb.
The Ring of Regeneration.
It's been over 50 years.
So, it regenerates. It's magic, in it?
I mean, yes.
Magic is real.
So,
You're a wizard, Harry. And a thumping good one, and
you're Harry Wizard Hagrid. That's all I had to say, guys.
Well, I'll support you however you need, but I don't want to go out killing just random people.
Yeah, just
Well, if this works for what Mazda was saying, I won't have to.
That would be the best.
yeah, gotta get you out of this pact
Sounds like the hell of an ending for a date.
without killing you.
Wow, Boss, did you just make a joke?
I guess that was a joke, wasn't it?
That was top form, mate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, golf claps all around.
I'm like,
All of us, like, without saying anything.
No. Thaylor does it very hesitantly because everyone else is doing it.
he's like,
He doesn't know
he's
none of
like,
y'all.
should I join in? Speaking of which, Thaylor, now that you know what I am, and you know why I have a decrepit hand following me around, are you still one of us?
I mean, he's a
That
paladin.
didn't sound threatening.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, it
Just
was
as-
intended. It was
like,
intended to be
You know,
threatening.
as a friendly
You could have
reminder, mate,
joined
she
a
hasn't,
group of-
buried the needle in the undead side fully. You know what I mean? She's not some mindless creature.
she's reborn.
She's not dead.
Just like,
Or
a
undead.
recently reborn in a bad
Whoa.
deal.
I was able to assume that much. I did
Yeah.
toss out a little bit of a divine sense earlier with the little hand going around, and I didn't detect any undead coming from her.
Oh,
But considering your circumstances, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like you're some evil creature. If you show me that you are a little bit more on that evil side, well, obviously have more problems, but as far as I'm aware right now, I have no issues with any of you. And
Well, all the evil I have is in my right hand, and I'm going to use my actual right hand to point to Mans, whose Mans is a right hand. So I'm like, all my evil is there.
Yeah, it just
Checks
flops on the
out.
ground.
huh,
He's a little rough around the edges and a little.
I noticed.
I mean,
Especially right here.
Yeah.
'cause he's really ragged. It's just how you are.
Now, I would understand if
You
you
know,
didn't
one of these days I'm
necessarily
gonna learn
want to
sign
hang
language.
out in our group because,
doesn't
you know,
matter.
you're a paladin and, we're a ragtag bunch of lowlives over here. So,
prefer-
not low
I'm
life.
not really a low life.
I prefer Puckish Road.
you lived in a cave for 200 years. You've been dead for 50 years. You ran
then-
with a bunch of gangs.
I just hold my hand over.
and I kill people for a living.
I hold my hand and I wave it over Lucian's house, and I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
really?
it is what we're
Okay,
about.
you are the most highbred of us
Thank
all,
you.
but you've also been dead for 50 years.
Yeah, we belong
And
in
you
the
collect
streets,
souls
mate.
for an undead god.
I just looked at. I do
I
not
worked
belong in
as
this
a capital
cave.
for
We
100
belong in the
years.
streets, mate.
You do.
My point goes without saying.
So small one.
Your
I
heart
need you
may
to
not
have a
live in the
very
streets.
strong realization here.
But it looks like your hands are.
This world is very great. I may be a paladin. I may go for the white
As
side
you
of the
look
world.
over it. Man's
But
just
more of the
flipping
world
off
is
with
grey
Randy.
than white and
We
black.
belong to the streets.
That is true too.
Also true.
I'm here to fight the black, not the grey.
That's very racist of you.
Sorry.
I think he was just talking about broad spectrum there.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
But, you know, good on you, Elaine, calling that out early. I'm very proud of your growth.
I am not a fan of racism. We gotta nip that shit in the bud.
Yeah.
As a ginger, I gotta nip that shit.
We're quite a motley crew. I'm
I
going to
mean,
be
it
honest. They
wasn't just
wouldn't stick
that.
around long.
I mean, Azure, the red tiefling giant, and then me, who's
That one was pretty extreme.
falling apart at the seams.
Tiefling
I
energy.
thought I had heard a little bit of rumor
Shanghaied
about
as a
some
baby.
big red friend.
He was my friend.
He was all of our friends.
Yeah.
He was
Kid-
more like a brother to you.
As a
I
child,
think.
he was
Yeah.
kidnapped by giants and just raised in isolation and stuff. It was a rough life.
We know the story.
We know the story.
He did.
He doesn't.
We can talk more about that later.
Right. Yep. I should
That
go.
was Maz's best memory with his
Helene's
intelligence
gonna
of
excuse
6.
herself now that we've started talking about Azure, and I just
You're like, I'm done.
okay. I just
I'm
like
out.
jump up off the couch and just kind of like walk out of the room, not saying anything.
Okay. Varies. Where are you headed to? As they continue rambling on about.
Everything.
I'm probably
Everything.
gonna go back downstairs and grab a little bit more food and maybe put the bottle back that I have,
Okay.
as I've drank a good amount of it.
2/3 of
but
it?
Okay.
No, not that much. I'm a tiny person. I've been taking sips here and there, but
3/5.
Nursing it.
I was nursing it. I'll fill my flask. That's what I'll do.
For later. All right.
Yeah.
Which you're very easily able to.
Maz definitely came downstairs in the same clothes he went to bed in. And is going to go back upstairs while everybody's doing their thing and change into a new suit.
Okay. And it is still like before noon at this point. Still early. All right.
And Boz only has one set of clothes.
You should probably get another for the road, mate.
That's
At
not
least
true.
one.
He has a nice outfit.
Yeah, but we will be traveling. You don't want to wear that. You're going to get it dirty, and it's going to be impossible
You
to
go
clean.
get it dirty.
I suppose I could get something, a second set of clothes.
Yeah, you know. One to wear while you're washing the first set.
Helene found that one place that sold clothes. It was big, tall, and
Horny.
Yeah, that was the name of the shop.
yeah, that's right.
I do remember that.
Maybe you 3 gentlemen can just go there and go shopping. And I mean, if Helene wants to go with you, she can.
I mean, Boz is kind of average size, so
He can shop in the small clearance section. Or you can take him to that shop where you got Azure that really horrible suit.
You know, no offense, but Boss seems like a general store clothes kind of guy.
I'm fine
maybe
with
a
that.
Goodwill.
I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
Kmart.
Like gas station T-shirt. Whatever gas is.
What is a gas station? I saw gas there.
Just a white tank top and jeans.
Oh my god, no. Get him some flip flops.
Yep.
And like one of those hats that has like the fake Guy Fieri hair coming out of it.
Just turn him into a tourist.
Anyways. Helene might get a set of traveling clothes too, since we're talking about clothes.
So what are you guys actually doing?
So while they're going clothes shopping, I'm just gonna go back to my place and gather what I need. Like, because they're all talking about needing extra clothes, and I'm like, oh,
Well-
if we do go on this, and I'll just start pulling stuff out of closets and drawers.
I might go with Ayala though, because I had told her I'd help her get ready for her date too. And in all reality,
I have
if I'm
clothes for
getting
you, too.
clothes, she's probably gonna be either making clothes for me or have clothes for me. So
Okay.
The
yeah.
clothes she makes are far too nice for Paz.
I'm thinking yeah,
So
they
the
are.
boys all go shopping.
I don't know. Mazda has like 2 suits from her, so.
yeah. That's just one of his first trips in the city was restocking on clothes.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
He drips out.
He's
It's
like
drip or drown
He's
out
like
there.
he's like I want a suit in every single one of these colors. So she's like,
You've only picked 3 colors.
okay, yeah, 3 colors, and it's black, gray, and charcoal.
Yes.
But yeah, when I get back to my place, I'm gonna go through things, and I'm thinking at my shop, I have just like a smaller size section for people like halflings and gnomes, and so I'm just gonna push Helene towards that little tiny corner and be like,
It's half off.
for her, she gets it for free.
So I have like my little purple
Yeah,
outfit.
I'm not there.
Boss
kinda
needs
my
to
fun
stop
outfit.
making jokes. So
But I want like kind of like a forest green shirt and then like breeches kind of a thing.
I can
I'm
do
trying
that.
to wear like a shirt and pants.
just go pick out whichever fabrics you want.
cool.
Any of them.
I'm just gonna run over and start like kind of looking at things a little bit, kind of pulling things down here and there. Could you make this and maybe put that together? Do you think that would look
So
good?
while we're doing this, I'm just taking notes on everything that she's saying because I'm like,
And I will give you notes later.
yeah.
You like finish the page, it's just multicam. Just full cam.
All right. Very successful. So while you guys are doing that, what are the guys doing? Because it sounds like you already have suits. So are you
They're
going
getting
shopping
high.
or
I'm cleaning myself up.
okay? And
Bathhouse.
Boz and Thalor,
Bathhouse.
you guys don't necessarily have to go shopping. Like, what are you guys wanting to do?
Behold, my torn clothing from
Okay.
being in captivity for 2 to 3 days.
All right, let's get
from
something-
a gang. I might need some better clothes, actually.
And a bath.
Yeah, we'll go
And a
get
bath.
something new.
And I probably would have gone with you guys and then just been like, all right, let's head to the bathhouse after.
Sounds good. Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Right.
I guess.
I just
Listen, you were
picture
in captivity, you
Thaylor
need
walking
one.
into the bathhouse and he sinks underwater once and he comes back up and he looks like that.
Yeah, your skin and bone.
Like cats when they get wet.
Just because I have to take a bath doesn't mean I have to like it.
So Thalor, we can have you go shopping, or we can, if you're
Doesn't count.
there's something you just want to buy general clothes,
Still
we can
stinks.
also just say that you were able to buy fitting clothes.
Torn clothes. Untear clothes.
Untorn.
Very simple.
There we go.
Boz will pick up a set of traveling clothes too. Something that hasn't been. Something that's not 200 years old.
Yep. Very easy. You're in a large city, like getting standard clothes is fine.
I guess while I'm here, I'll pick up just like a normal T-shirt and like black slacks with suspenders, some
Okay.
boots or something. Yeah.
The
Something
very easy.
bartender fit?
Yeah,
Yo.
Now in the bowler cap.
It's I'm gonna roll a pack of cigarettes up on my sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So everyone's got the attire that they wish.
Yep.
Are you guys going to the bathhouse, or
I am.
Well, yeah, but we can move on beyond.
We can
that.
make a quick bathhouse visit. We're
Yeah,
just cleaning up. We're
Yeah, I think
restitching,
we're just gonna. Yeah, we're gonna.
We're not gonna have a whole like deep invested like emotional bathhouse scene. It's
No,
gonna
I was
be-
gonna say,
we're
I think
cleaning up.
I think if anything, we'll hit the bathhouse first and then go back.
I
And
need some tea too.
Yeah, and they'll
Right, we, like,
complain,
just miss you
Why do I
guys
need
this
to bathe so often?
no, I'm thinking we go to a completely
bathed, like, 4
different,
times since I've
women's
been in
only
this city.
bathhouse.
Isn't that excessive?
Right. We go
It's
to
a
the one
little
that
excessive.
serves chicken
Usually, I only
tenders.
bathe once a year.
Because you're actually
It was a good
bathing
rain.
in ranch.
It was really nice.
No, there's a fast food
Just
vendor.
get the rain
at
runoff
the
off
spa.
of the front of the cave. Just
All
go
right.
outside and
Because
kind of
there
get
was
my
a
hair
nice shoot,
wet.
though.
Did you say the rainwater off the front of the cave?
The rain runoff.
Okay, because my brain also like turned it into brain matter. I'm like, get the brain matter off the front of the cave and rub it in. I'm
Yes.
I
like,
figured there was like a little chute as the water came down. It came in a nice pressure there. Anyway,
Definitely.
cave.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, with all you guys cleaned up, you've got the outfits that you wanted, any other supplies. Is there anything else that you guys are wanting to do for the day before Ayala and Maz have their date?
Dun, 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 dun.
The only thing I will point out is for the rest of today, Thalor is very fluffy.
I love it. I just picture that fluffy llama that's like.
All right.
Fluffy
So,
cow.
before we then get to Ayala and Mazda's date, Thalor, Boz, and Helene, what are you guys wanting to do during this time? For when they will be having their date?
do you guys want to go out for something to eat? Just
I was gonna suggest going to get some food. You want to go find a good place for
I
some
was also
grub?
going to kind of recommend
Let's go
some
get
food.
some
I haven't
grub.
had a lot of. Outside of that breakfast this morning, I'm kind of 3 days behind on the food schedule.
we didn't really have lunch either, so I mean, let's go get a late lunch, early dinner kind of a thing.
Dinner.
Later. Let's go get some later and then go home and sleep.
I've eaten better here than I have in a very long time.
Well, I mean, you used to live in a cave, so.
That's true.
Now, was it with
Used
a
to live in
box of
cave
scraps?
and then went on a slave ship.
No scraps.
He
All right.
probably ate better on the slave ship than he did in the cave.
No, that gruel was terrible that you served.
I was a witness. He did not.
No.
Actually, I had good berries on the ship.
No.
Do you remember that? I gave you
Yeah,
one.
did you have good berries in the cave too?
I tried not to.
Oh,
Did you have decent berries in the cave?
They were decent.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
All right. So, is there any? We will say that you guys are able, do go out. Do you guys actually want to talk about anything while you're there,
you're just out having a time.
or are you just kind of? Do you want to just say that you went and had a good meal? What do you guys want to do?
We could discuss where Thalor came from. Just like
Where he came from, how he got captured basically. How did you come to be,
Wait, how did we
what
get
did you do to get the gang to turn on you?
Oh,
All that stuff.
So we'll say okay.
What
No,
exactly
no, no,
went
no.
down there? We'll have a whole conversation there.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's actually then just jump to that first then.
Okay.
So we'll say you guys.
I want a good burger. Do we have burgers in this world?
You have
Hamburger steak.
I would say it's
right
much
next
more
to
of a steak
McDonald's.
than a burger.
All right, I could have a steak.
Yeah. But you go to a nice-ish restaurant, casual. And as you guys sit down, order drinks, like Thalor, like you're just bombarded by all of these questions all at once.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I'm much more reserved. I'm less inclined to get to know the new party member now because we just lost a party member. So I'm just going to sit back and just kind of observe people here, and you can ask questions, and maybe I'll throw in a question here and there. But
Okay.
I was totally picturing Helene just
So what
jumping on the
question-
table.
like, go for it.
Like, pointing it in
Um,
his face. Where did you come from?
where did you
kind of
come from?
paladin
Where did
are
you
you?
go?
Cutting a joke.
Well, if... Oh, it's been a while since I've actually had to discuss this. It is an oath of the ancients. Although I'm a little bit on the peculiar side for the god I follow in that regard, as I follow Balder, in comparison to good alternative options for obviously preserving nature, preserving creativity, preserving life. Balder is the most popular pick for that, but here I am.
Interesting.
Which one is Balder?
He's the one that has that gate.
You're
Is
not
there 3 of
here.
Is there 3 of them?
Baldur's
There's
Gate.
only 3 of us here. Yes, yes.
Yes.
But Helene doesn't really follow any of the gods. We kind of took fate into our own hands, and the gods were very distant from us. So, we didn't make sacrifices to the gods. We didn't do this. We didn't do that. So it was just kind of, we killed people for money, and that was what we did. So, except I'm not telling you this like this. So, yeah. Anyways, I was telling the group. Anyways, so I didn't really follow the gods. I just kind of went about my life and, did my job, family business. But I've heard of the gods, but they're very. I mean, I believe what I can see. So I mean, I haven't really heard of Balder. I haven't seen Balder. What does he do? What is he the god of?
As I'm having to look him up on Google, I haven't.
Sorry. My bad, playa.
Well, he's a god of quite a few things. One of them being, some of them being of purity, of peace, primarily of light, though. Once we're able to return to Lucian's, right?
Mhm.
I have my gear there. I have a image of his. I have an image of the sun printed onto my shield as symbolage to him.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, right.
That's pretty fascinating.
As I pull my little pendant off from my belt. As I forgot, I had that for a
Oh,
second.
that's super pretty.
Yes, your only symbol.
Yeah, this is what allows me to actually be able to cast any of my magic.
Okay.
As I'm
Okay.
trying to load up the image again, I haven't looked at this thing in a while.
Boz, do you follow a god?
Not directly.
Were you raised with a god? Do you even remember having parents? Did you have parents?
Yes, I had parents.
I know it's been like 500 years since you were born, but
400.
400. I'm
So-
sorry. It's been 400 years.
When I was
I
about
finally found the image. I can actually
about
describe what it
100,
looks
I
like.
took off my own.
Okay. Took you 100 years to take off on your own?
They were protective.
Mine were dead. So anyways.
So
Dark.
he pulls out, connected to a small section of
Don't give a fuck tonight.
thinly woven rope, a small wooden talisman with a white intricate design painted onto it that seems to almost look like 5 boxes interconnected with some lines in between,
Okay. Ooh.
with dots, with 4 of the boxes, the one in the center having nothing.
That is super cool. That's very intricate. It's very pretty. Did you make that yourself or did you get that from someone?
It was an older project of mine. It's actually been a little bit since I've actually been able to pick up one of my brushes.
Huh. But
But-
you're an artistic person? You like being artsy fartsy and stuff?
Yes. I had to process your words for a second. But yeah, it's never been able to be a full-time project for me. It's always been a bit more of a side gig, but
Okay.
I paint. I have all of my own painting supplies, all of my own stuff for that, and as I said, it's been a while since I've been able to do it, ever since I came to, as I'm forgetting names again.
Suderheim.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one.
Ever since I actually arrived in Suderheim in the past couple months, it's been a little rough. I haven't actually had a whole lot of time to be able to try and paint, or
That's fair.
as many funds as I'd like to be able to purchase them. That wasn't immediately going to necessities.
Is that how you got caught with the dead rabbits?
I was trying to get a good gig obviously as a roaming paladin, being able to hire someone with good skills and as a warrior
I
can
didn't
get you.
know you could hire a paladin. I thought that was just like barbarians, mercenaries kind of a thing. But you can hire a paladin?
Paladins, by all accounts, are knights with holy abilities. So we are still on that line. You might have a little bit less of that with clerics than you would with a paladin.
Oh, okay. Okay. So basically a paladin is like a holy barbarian. Right?
More like a holy fighter.
a holy fighter.
Just
They don't get so mad.
Do they?
No, paladins don't get as mad.
They don't get as mad.
It's barbarians.
Oh.
we are
Like Azure.
Yes.
we're more
Bartender, I need another drink. Every time I hear Azure's name, I'm like, all right, let's go.
They keep you filled up pretty nicely.
But paladins are a bit more toned with their weapon than barbarians are. They're actually, I've always had an enjoyment for watching others fight. Barbarians have been on the lesser end of that list. They're a lot more grab it and start just swinging until something hits.
A little more hack and slash. Yeah, I could see that. So how did you end up mixed up? I know he kind of asked, but how did you end up mixed up with Solomon's gang then?
When you're starting to run a little bit lower on funds than you'd like, you have to look for something.
Okay. Then, do you remember what exactly led you to be a captive then of the other guys? Because you kind of...
There's a very simple solution to this. I was sent in, and all information we had put closer to what you guys had run into. Yeah, they had a meeting that day, and when there's triple the people there than you were expecting, and they send in a fraction of the force for the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad things happen.
bad things happen.
When you were alone, that wasn't going to go well for you.
Why do you think I was in the closet for 3 days? 2 days?
However many days.
Time is a construct.
Time is a construct. Time is an illusion.
That's interesting. Well, I can't imagine being tied up like that for so long.
Well, you
I
only
can.
imagine.
See, last time that happened, I broke out quite quickly. And I saved your butt.
That's true. Last time I was tied up, it happened for a couple of years.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it sucked. But anyways, I survived.
You did.
That's a plus. More or less unscathed, but you know, got a couple scars. Wow.
Couple
Dyslexia there. Couple scars to show for it. Couple cars to show for it. What's a car?
It's pulled behind a horse. The car.
Oh, it's a cart.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying there. We should get one of those.
You know,
Might not be a bad idea.
yeah, walking is... I've been walking for a long
Walking
time.
sucks.
And
Do we have enough gold for that? I mean, I'm sure the combined we might be able to get a
mean-
horse and a cart.
So, actually, horse isn't as much of a problem.
So much more expensive.
I may
What
or
do you
may
mean?
not be able to summon one with my magic.
You can summon a horse? And you could turn into a horse. Look at that. We get 2 horses on our cart.
I can only be one for 2 hours.
Whereas mine's a little bit more on the permanent side of things.
Is it really?
As
How
long
long
as it
does
don't
it stick
dispel
around? Forever? Until it dies?
Either until I send it back to its proper plane, or until I trade it out with one of its buddies. There's a couple
No
of creatures I can
way.
summon with it, yeah.
That's pretty darn cool.
That would be quite helpful.
I am able
We
to summon
might-
a big dog.
We might just be able to invest in a cart. I know Mazda went out and got a bunch of booze, so, I mean, I don't know how he's planning on carrying all that shit
In a bag.
in a bag.
Pretty strong.
You got 2
carry-
backpacks. One's for
carry-
alcohol,
You're not
one's
here.
for-
Shut up.
No, we.
One's
carry Aola
exclusively for
a
alcohol.
while. and
That's
back.
true, but she's like almost as much as I weigh. Sorry, hit that again.
What? She probably weighs about...
50 pounds? Maybe.
That's like 12 bottles, isn't it?
Maybe 60 pounds soaking wet. Final bet.
I haven't...
They're
No, I
gonna
have
bet on
carried
her
her.
weight.
She's a little bit more than 60 pounds, but not much.
No, final bet. 60 pounds soaking wet.
I had her on my back for a bit when I was a lizard.
And you're just magically the judge of weight?
I know how much I can carry. Even when I'm...
All
on
right,
the
all right.
force.
Now I'm going to go ask her. As soon as I see her, that's going to be the first thing I ask her. That looked really morbid. I just looked over and
I mean,
what are you doing?
We're talking about Ayala.
I
We're not going
finally
to
found
ask
the right kit.
questions. We're not going to ask questions. Anyways, I think that's about all the questions I had for you at this moment.
I feel like it's an
Off
interview.
the top of my head. Did you have any questions for us?
We'll call you back. We have a few more
I
interviews
have
to
a-
get through.
I'll email you in a couple days.
Considering how good Mazda's storytelling is, actually, I don't need a whole lot of information currently.
Did you hear stories about us, or did you just hear stories about Thor?
Both.
Okay.
More about Thor, but both.
Okay. Okay.
Mostly about...
Well, if you need clarification on any stories,
I'm good enough for right now. I had
Because
assume
I
that
promise, that was just his perspective of the story. It's not necessarily the truth of the
He
matter.
does like to embellish things.
He does like to embellish things.
There's nothing
To
wrong
be
with
fair,
that.
I like taking creative liberties myself.
That is fair.
You embellish
That is
stories,
fair.
I
You are an
embellish
artist
dresses.
yourself.
But I assume I'll pick things up as time goes on, as it seems like I'm going to be sticking with you guys considering there's a potential job and money.
I mean, we kind of do need an extra party member. I really only count as half a party member, so I'm surprised that they've kept me along for as long as they have. I'm not.
I mean, if you're only considered half a party member, wouldn't that make Mazda like 2?
It balances out. One
It
and a half.
balances out, right? He's a party member and a half. He's
1.5.
almost 8 foot, so you know.
I could be 2 or so, because I could change into something and then something else.
Oh, quit tooting your own horn. You're just a druid.
It's true.
It's fine.
Just.
You're just a druid. No, I actually think that it's really, really cool that you can change into different animals and stuff. You should show me how to do that sometime. I think that'd be really cool.
I can show you how I do it.
But do you think you could ever teach somebody how to do it?
I bet Brienne can.
I was just thinking about her.
You're not here. Shut up, Alyssa.
I would have to teach you how to commune with nature first.
I mean, I kind of talk to nature.
And then when nature starts talking back is when you realize you can do it.
Well, we'll have to talk about that more another time.
We can do that, yes.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I've had some interesting stories. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that more another time.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
a little bit interested to see the progress of this.
Me too.
I feel like that would be really fun. Just to be able to change into certain animals. Yeah. On command. Yeah.
All right.
So, anyways,
Anyways, then we
We
just
keep
start
drinking.
talking.
Yeah. You guys keep chatting. You have a really nice kind of learn that goes into the evening. And we'll say that you guys maybe stay a little later for a round of drinks. Have a good time. Get to know one another.
Light up a cigar.
Yeah. And I'd say before you guys get back, Ayala and Maz, you guys would head out. So, with you two prepped, where are you guys headed out for your date?
Well, I'm thinking he's gonna pick me up at my shop. So other than that,
Yeah,
I
once
have
get
no
all,
idea.
I'll get all freshened up. And Maz was definitely planning on heading to a curry shop because he remembered hearing something about her really only tasting spicy food and like strong things. So he's gonna go to a spot
I
he knows that'll
vaguely
light a
remember
fire.
you guys
Okay.
talking about that.
I did, yeah.
You would definitely know a good one, especially Suderheim being a seaport city.
Right, all sorts
Right.
of spices and
exactly,
things come through.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm thinking like the second we walk in there, I'm just like waft with a whole bunch of smells, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you can smell it from here. It's right around the corner here. It's got its own little perch. You can look over it on the seawall.
that sounds fantastic. Absolutely. And I'm just like, follow my nose.
And that's exactly what we do. Head over
Yeah.
to that wonderful little curry spot.
All right.
And yeah, I was paying for it, so it was my deal.
All right. So yeah, you guys head in. Little on the busy side because it is a nicer establishment.
Mhm.
But you're able to get a table, and as you sit down, like there's not live music playing there, but it's kind of an open area, especially being seaside. And like one building over, they've got some live music playing, so it actually creates a nice little ambiance for you guys.
Okay. I was thinking like, ooh, beach music. We got some calypso going, and then I'm like, oh.
How tall is the ceiling in this place, you think?
Given the fact that there's such a variety, I'd say it's really tall, so probably like 15 feet.
Okay, perfect.
You're like, look, I could touch the ceiling.
I mean, I probably could. Just jump for it.
While we are there, I'm going to kind of pull my skirting back a little bit and like unhinge Mans, be like, "Are you okay?
Need you to be cool, man.
Okay, just checking. Do you want to go play on the beach?" Okay, fine. And I ignore him.
Okay.
He is just like grumpy little toddler.
Exactly what it is right now.
We sit down. I said we put in our orders, right? And as we're sort of sitting there, Maz looks and he does a double take across the room and he leans over and he's like, "You see that orc right over there?
I'm like,
The one with one eye. I don't know if it's him. I don't know if he's fine. But it reminds me of a story, actually.
everything reminds you of a story.
That's because I got so many. I'm an interesting person, what can I say? But I was in a bar fight years ago, right? And this fella and I, we was clashing. He was an orc, and he has to step outside, and I was ready to rumble. And right before he squared up with me, he looked me in the eyes, and he said, "I'm the governor."
Really?
And I snapped fully. I beat him until my hands were broken, both of them, and then I tried to tear his throat out with my tusks.
Good lord.
Well then,
I'm just saying.
that's brutal.
I mean,
It's brutal, mate.
I honestly, I don't know how to react.
I just wanna.
No,
You're
but
not the
like-
only one with a bit of dark side. Listen, back then I was a simmering pot, right, ready to boil at a first spark. But time sort of bleeds that out of you.
Interesting.
But this,
And you never
Thing-
thought of doing that in like the pits or anything like that, the fighting arena?
I did for a time.
Okay.
But he was, I suppose I should explain the sort of relevance of him being an orc. Fella, when I was growing up on the streets, right, it took me years to find someone that would take me in. I was living behind dumpsters and alleyways and gutters. I mean, rats had more possessions than me, but at least I had a home to crawl back into.
Burrow.
But I remember
Don't
there was
think
this
you'd fit in
one
a burrow.
orc, and he thought he was a gov, right? And he would wander about all over the place, and anyone who looked at him, or anyone that was smaller than him, I mean, he would beat them. Years older too. And one day, it was this lovely cool girl. She used to look out for me, and he caught me interacting with her, and he beat the tar out of both of us.
He beat her too.
Yeah, but that was also the same first day I met Solomon.
Ah. So,
He was the one who found us, and 2 days later, he found that orc.
and 2 days later, he only has one eye.
That's what I like to think. But more than likely, he's in that spot I was going to tell you about.
Interesting. It'll be delightful to meet him because he'll probably be able to see you, but you can't see him.
But we all deal with some darkness, right? Yours is just a bit more present than the rest of ours, right?
It's a little bit more out of my control.
But I got used to people coming and going a long time ago, so I'm sort of desensitized to it. So you'll forgive me if I don't weep for Azure like the rest, but
Well,
I do miss him. I
Do-
think he was a good mate. He was a good lad, taken before his time. but-
yeah.
Out of all the kids that grew up on the block I grew up on, me and one other made it. Out of maybe 12.
Oof. See, God, I feel so privileged compared to all of you. But I do know the whole death and people not coming back because my parents, when I was 6, and then, like I said, those friends that I had that mysteriously vanished. Well, turns out that I was the one that made them vanish. So I get it. I'm sad that Azure's gone. I'm more sad for the fact that how hard it is on Helene.
Yeah, it seems to be taking a toll on her.
And I feel so bad because it's like I want to comfort her and I want to take her, but at the same time, I'm like, I wouldn't trust her. I wouldn't trust me if I was her. because I
Okay.
killed your best friend right in front of you.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to come back from,
Yeah.
usually.
There's on all the other cases with all my other friends that disappeared, it was just them. There was never a group of people.
Right, but I don't know. Helene's pretty clever. More clever than me, that's for sure. But she's tough. She'll figure it out. Just give it time.
And I think,
Time heals all wounds, they say.
well, I think Boz also would be able to take her under his wing a little. Kind of that father figure that she might not have ever had.
Maybe.
And like,
You think I don't have a dad?
and you know
Watched
what I-
him die. It's fine.
Exactly.
I'm not sure
Sorry.
she's looking for that.
I'm not here.
I know, but he'll be that supportive person when, you know,
Yeah, but that's not just him. It's the rest of us too.
right.
You know, we got to look out for each other.
Gonna put a little bell on me in
You know.
case I.
Crews either
Try to
float
eat
or
me.
they sink together.
All right. I've never been a part of a group before. This
You
is the
are
first
now.
time.
Welcome to the crew.
Oh, thanks. There's no gang initiation,
I-
is there?
There is, and I tap you on the head with my snout.
I'm like,
My trunk.
dramatic eye roll.
We'll get to it later.
I would say you could do it to men's, but he'd probably strangle you in the process.
To be honest, you kind of probably already did it. I mean, we killed a guy, we fought some stuff, I put you in a bag. You remember that?
Yes, I remember that. You know, it wasn't the fact that you put me inside a bag. It was the fact that I got put inside a bag. Like, it was actually kind of comfortable. But, like,
I mean, I was lugging around like, what are those things? They like hop around and they got their tails, right?
kangaroos.
Big long, yeah, that's the one. It was like a kangaroo.
Yeah. But, like, at the same time, I think it was more of a... I was in a bag.
You put me
Like,
in a
if
bag?
Lucian saw that...
Right, but
Oh,
he's
no.
like a bit of a tart, isn't he? Like a push tart.
Only on days that end in Y.
So all of them.
Except for tomorrow.
Tomorrow doesn't.
Yeah,
end
but
in
then
Y.
it'll be today, which ends in a Y.
True. True. No, whatever.
Oh, bloody hell. When did the food get here?
I'm like, it's cold, we need... it needs to be a little bit hotter.
I assume I start noticing because your dish is starting to sting my eyes.
He's like, oh, it burns.
She's like, I assume
She, like,
at some
tucks his
point,
snout under the table, like, oh, that's strong.
Exactly like that. Yeah.
I sniff towards it a little too
That's
close and then
spicy.
just dip my snout in like a cup of water.
You, like, start blowing bubbles. Yeah, no, I will definitely eat it because it's warm and I can taste it. And almost like I'm not crying, but you can see, like, the expression of tears of joy on my face. And I'm like, this is so good. We should get some of this to go.
Wait, are you trying a beer?
No.
They do a lovely dark ale. It's got a very rich flavour and it washes down a curry like nothing you've ever had.
Okay. So yeah, they're gonna drink and eat curry and till she's cleaned like 7 plates.
Yep. You guys can do that as long as you desire. So.
Yes, yes. Have a wonderful curry dinner.
Lots of
Full of
jokes, lots of
spices.
laughing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Great
So-
combos.
As you guys finish up your lovely dinner, and the meal was fantastic. Ale was great too. Maybe the taste was actually a little off just because of the amount of curry that you've had. So the
Fair.
residual taste buds were a little worn out. But afterwards, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go hunt some bodies.
So,
So
Souls.
we're afterwards.
Fetch me their soul.
So we can do one of 3 things, or we could do all 3 things, or we could do
Ooh.
whatever. We gotta go get souls. You said you would take me to those places. We can continue going out, or we can go somewhere. She like trails off. Like, I shouldn't say that.
I mean, listen, much like my core vices, I enjoy mixing a strange combination of the three. So why not all of them, right?
All right.
Let's go on a nice walk because this beach actually will lead you right there.
Oh, great. Body's on the beach.
No. You follow the beach under the dock for a while.
Oh.
I'll show you.
All
And
right.
it like for maybe 25 feet, it's like a nice romantic walk on the beach, and then it's immediately to like this dingy pier.
Yeah, I'm thinking the pier with those really sharp rocks that you
Yeah,
accidentally
the-
sometimes step on. You're like, oh.
They're covered in barnacles.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's maybe like a dead whale carcass corpse thing there.
Yeah, and I
Bunch of
will
seagull crap.
take her the winding path to the dumping grounds.
All right.
I'm just
where
gonna be
the-
like,
where the bodies go.
this is nice, and then this isn't so nice
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. I imagine like if you can see the souls, like the closer we
Oh.
get, the more there
I'm
are.
assuming I can.
So actually, as you get there, you don't see any souls.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, like try to look a little harder and be like, Amaz, there's nothing down here.
No?
No.
I mean, I go right to the spot where the...
Roll me a perception check real quick.
Gotcha.
Kick at the ground.
They moved all the bodies.
I mean, why would they bother? They're already at the bottom of the ocean. The salt will get rid of the bones.
Because they dump them in the ocean here, yes?
I assume.
Are they alive when they?
Would this involve my sense of smell at all?
I highly doubt that.
He smells ectoplasm.
I would say no.
Can I give him advantage? I'm just-
You can look around too. It's a
Okay.
visual.
11.
11.
I didn't do much better. I got a 9.
9. So it didn't take much, but it's like there are a stray bone here and there that's washed up ashore from like bleached skeletons at the bottom of the ocean, basically, that have just been and every bone that you see has been nibbled through completely for some crustacean that's just completely stripped it clean, and it's washed up here, so you know you're in the right area, but there are no souls.
I know.
Roll me a religion check.
Okay.
Can I pick up little fragments of bone pieces, like bone
Oh, yeah.
shards and stuff, just so I can have like a decent collection for Mans?
Yeah, and I would also say roll me a religion check.
Can I
Okay.
give myself guidance?
Yes.
All right.
Can I have bardic inspiration? I'm just kidding.
And this is religion?
Yes.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
15.
You're dirty
15.
20.
So
Yeah.
you guys kind of talk it over a bit, like trying to figure out why. But it also comes to you the fact that the bodies are not actively here. They were dumped in the ocean. And souls don't leave where the bodies are. They don't like float to the surface or anything.
That would be terrifying.
Oh,
And-
so they're in the...
They're in the bottom of the ocean with the bodies.
I have no idea how deep that is. I'm going to be honest with you.
I bet.
And if the bodies have been pushed and pulled, there's no telling where the souls are.
I don't know if I want to find out.
How I mean, I suppose I've been in a bathhouse, right? But I feel like that's different from, like, aggressive seawater.
Just a little
Will
bit.
your seams be all right?
I mean, yes. Why are you planning on throwing me in to see if I can find bodies?
No, I'm just saying, you know, maybe we go for a lovely swim.
It's
I'm-
also dark out.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I
we go for a lovely
Dun,
swim.
dun, 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 dun.
I have dark vision,
I do not.
Give the best dark vision.
and
But
Can
Maz
you
does not
breathe
openly admit that.
underwater?
I don't
So
need
do
You
to.
need to breathe,
No,
so you could just go underwater
Mm-hmm.
indefinitely.
just take a walk underwater.
Take a walk.
put
Pirates of the
weights on my
Caribbean.
feet so I sink down, and then I just break my leg to float back. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I could throw a line down with some lead weights on it and cast light on it.
You just need light.
No, but it'd be like a, you know, like an obvious path back up to
I
the
am gonna
surface.
look down at the like goldish yellow gown that I'm wearing that has like lace detailing and everything, and I'm just gonna look down and be like, I'm not swimming in this.
Skinny dipping?
Ooh.
I mean, it's not like you haven't seen me before, so I'm gonna be like, shit, I hope Matt's didn't hear that.
If it'll make
You
it
know
comfortable,
what?
I'll do it too.
but then who's gonna hold the line?
I'll just
We
like be
can-
halfway up in the water.
Wrap it. Fine. But you have to figure out how to help me get back into this.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna go skinny dipping for souls.
I imagine you like just lift your arms straight
What a
up
date.
and I just pinch the fabric and
Well
pull,
then.
Well, I'm thinking there's just like
pull
a
it
couple.
straight up.
I'm just thinking there's like a couple straps, and you just like grab one of the ribbons and like pull, and it undoes, and everything just goes.
Easy access.
Very easy.
I put our stuff in one of my backpacks and set it off somewhere dry.
You make all the arrangements. Okay. So,
And then he'll, yeah.
okay. So you're skinny dipping probably at the far end of a pier, or however far the pier goes out.
Skinny dipping for
At night.
souls.
So you're
game
waiting quite a ways out.
I assume.
Like, you're probably talking a few hundred feet out. Or at least like 50.
I was
Oh,
like,
well,
at
then
least
that
at least
case-
like 100 plus feet, probably.
In that case, I'll leave my pants on and just fish off the dock. Just have the line ready. You just like dive off, and then I'll cast
Yep.
light on the
I'm just gonna.
lead.
You know what? You only live once, and in my case, I'm living twice, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you shoot.
I mean, you might have to keep me warm later because this is gonna be freaking cold, and I'm dead.
All right.
Whoa, man.
I cast guidance on you, which lasts for a minute,
Okay.
and then I don't believe that light does not require concentration. Hey.
Do I need to roll acrobatics to see how gracefully I can dive off this thing?
Not yet. First, I would like one of you. This isn't even related to the souls, but one of you just roll me a straight d20.
I'll let you do it.
Okay.
There's some random guards standing over there looking like, what are these
Lucky
kids
number
doing?
13.
I love the number 13, actually.
Okay. Wasn't terrible. So, Ayala, no, you don't need to roll. Like, you're able to jump in the water.
Okay.
And it is absolutely freezing.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Now-
normally I don't feel temperatures, but this is like to the bone. Get it?
Yeah.
Haha.
Maz,
Yes.
as she jumps in, the thought crosses your mind, oh God, I hope there's not any sharks in there right now.
They wouldn't want
Nobody
gross,
does that.
Especially
slightly
since they
decaying.
they dump bodies in this area.
It
They're
is true.
used to the bodies.
You're literally jumping into a known feeding pit.
I love it. Let's go. I'm gonna shatter those sharks away. No, the second I see a shark,
Elmer's
I am going
blast.
to scream underwater. Yeah, you'll see a bright light illuminate the water, and then I just like quickly paddle out.
Yeah. There is a guiding line with the back up to the surface,
Just as long as you're
just in
not bleeding.
case.
So
Yeah, as
you
long
have
as you're not
line of
bleeding,
sight,
you're fine.
right?
Not bleeding. Yes.
All right, so you can see through anything, but and what's the range of it?
120 feet.
120 feet. So
Yes.
See through 60
you can see
feet of
120
magic,
feet
but-
clearly. At that exact 120 foot mark, though, everything else is pitch black.
Okay.
There is like a sphere of that 120 feet, and it's because the only reason you can see that is the devil sight. If you had dark vision, you still wouldn't be able to see crap down here.
Okay.
And you dive, so you jump in. You have to spend some effort to actually swim towards the bottom, because you'd be very naturally buoyant, so you have to put
Yeah.
effort into it. So the first thing I want you to do is actually to roll me a strength check, as
Oh,
it becomes
shit.
harder and harder to actually like keep yourself down as currents and tides are coming back and forth.
That was a 7, sir.
All right,
It's
so
another one of my favorite numbers.
before you get to the bottom, you dive in and you start going down. And Maz, thanks to your light that you put on the reel, you can kind of see glimpses of Ayala's ass, basically. as she's like,
Just
Which
disappearing
it's
into the
nice.
it
void.
disappears, and then a little bit later, like she's still pointed the same way, but you see her like get pushed back to the reel.
It's like a corgi.
And it's like kind of. And after a few like minutes, you realize like she's not making progress.
I'm just gonna like poke my head out of the water. I don't weigh enough.
I
He's like, get
put
him
the
off.
fishing line away. I pull out a rope and I tie it off to the pier and just lead it straight off. And how deep was it?
Could I see that? Because I
it-
can see it technically 120 feet down.
Oh yeah, you can see the bottom, which within that 120 foot scope, you didn't see any bodies.
Okay.
Now, again,
Did you see any souls?
I don't know. Did I see any souls?
no, because they would stick where the body was too.
Oh, well, because I know you said like some of the bone fragments got broken up and stuff. So
Yes, but
Yeah. I just
wasn't
the
sure.
main
like a
I
fear.
would
half of
assume
them, like-
all of
Oh,
this
yeah,
sand
like-
is bodies.
it's much more of a thing, and what you kind of realize getting there, especially like you see like maybe a fragment here and there, but it's the fact that the bodies themselves have from anything throws in here fairly quickly. Crustaceans get at them, they get broken apart,
Yeah.
they get scattered. The chances of a soul actually being in this spot, given all of the elemental factors, ended up being really low.
Okay.
So there was no soul that you could see.
Darn.
But to answer your initial question, probably about 30 feet down.
Okay.
I would assume there's at least a few fresh ones down there. You know?
Not as much, because again,
They
like
chopped them up.
I mean, we
They
did leave at least 3 for the cleaners.
yes, but it's not their only spot.
True, true.
Yeah.
This is a dead rabbit spot. This isn't
Yeah.
whatever.
This is only one of the dead rabbit spots.
I'm just gonna be like, I mean, I could see a distance, but it's 30 feet deep or so. But I didn't see anything down here. Well, I did see Crab walking away with something on his head, but other than that, I don't see any.
Well, I give you a hand as you climb up the rope, get you back on the pier.
And I
There's
just-
no benefit. Actually,
I stand there and I look and I think about the awfulness of having to put that dress back on. And I
You're-
just grab his jacket and I wrap up in it and I tie the sleeves so it looks like a little wrap dress.
yeah, you have
Alright.
like a towel underneath as like an ascot.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm fancy. And then obviously just put my shoes back on.
Yeah,
So it's
suit
like I
jacket.
get like 3 inches taller. Like this is an outfit.
I mean, you could wear Maz's suit coat like a fucking dress.
Well, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, absolutely. So I mean, like, well, that area was a total bust.
Well, there's another spot I know that's in town, but we could probably head back first.
We
Unless-
we can just. Well, what's going to change from this?
Fair enough. Where should we go?
I guess we're going to that pig farm.
That
well,
is a very
yeah,
long walk.
That one's quite a ways.
Like,
Okay.
Basically, especially for a pig farm, you would be walking outside of the
I'll
city
maybe
Yeah.
squeal
area.
like a pig.
Yeah.
Okay, then wherever else? You know, I did mention to Helene one time, I was like, you know, I wonder if the arena, the fighting arena that you had any of those, but Lucian was like, no, they're probably going to take the bodies before they die, and then their souls don't get trapped in them.
Yeah. I do know a spot where usually it is a spot where people are brought to meet their end.
Is it a graveyard?
That might be. No, it's not a graveyard. It's a basement in an abandoned building.
Whoa, man.
As a
The state
forewarning,
gets more interesting.
but it
Yes, because I'm scared of scary stuff. And I'm like, I am scary stuff.
it is where they're like, oh, you know, we got to check out this site, and then they sort of whack them and they take them there, so that way, you know, nobody can
Are we
cast
going
their
to get
magic on.
caught?
No, I don't think so. But I'm just saying, if we do stumble into anybody out there, there's like a 50-50 shot of trying to murder us before saying anything.
I would also say that you would be aware that they don't keep the remains there too,
No,
so there would be a low chance of
I assume there's a processing site there.
Whoa, man.
Not
I-
there.
yeah.
That's more.
You know, we
Yes.
could go to the medical center. They have a morgue.
Sure.
There could be 1 or 2.
And I'm gonna
lying
go ahead
around.
and I assume skip shooting in the dark for the next half hour about locations for souls and just
Yeah.
keep going to places.
We just
until
like
we find
just
some.
walk up and down alleys. Be like, we'll
So-
find one somewhere.
Go. So I'm gonna say this, yeah, just for kind of brevity's sake too.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming to the realization too, and Ayala, you've never. This is maybe the first time that you've really actually experienced this, because before, you would stay in a town for a while, and eventually hell. It's every time you're in a town that this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Hell starts doing because you start feeling comfortable, but usually mans would kill someone, but there's always an act of death. you're getting the suspicion now that you're intentionally trying to look around that specifically in cities, either due to the fact that a lot of people worship a deity,
Yeah.
the actual like proximity of churches and different places of worship that souls would naturally kind of go to anyway,
Gravitate to, yeah.
that there's very little areas that you are noticing could
Gesundheit.
even
Bless you.
Excuse me.
hold a soul, which also in your experience, the ones that you have found have been isolated. It's a deserted village, it's in the wilderness, or it's something fresh. And it's kind of got to be one of those two things.
Would we
So-
be able to find some if we just randomly went to like the graveyard or the cemetery?
No, because the other aspect
like a
of that is
mortuary.
generally last
Yeah.
rites and other stuff would be performed for them to be buried.
Okay. What about like a mortuary where they're being prepared to be buried?
Or like a funeral home.
That would be one where you kind of have the suspicion they aren't going to let you in. So,
Us? No,
Yeah.
never.
so I'm going to say that for you guys spend like an hour or two, and a lot of this is more of just kind of as you're talking.
Yeah,
it
it's
through,
a lot
you're
of
realizing,
socializing and-
this isn't gonna. Just being able to do it tonight isn't gonna work.
Okay, so yeah, just being over the last 2 hours, I'm maybe like, well, that was fun. We
I
could
assume
go
we've left or at least Maz has left a trail of street food.
probably, yeah.
A few bottles.
There's like a bottle here, a little corn dog stick there type situation. Yeah.
Just stop it every which way.
Oh yeah, no. Every time they see somebody, like they see a group of people going into a bar to have a good time, or it sounds good, like when we're walking by it, we'll definitely stop.
Yeah, sidebar.
Yeah, it's like we're bar hopping, looking for
Yeah,
souls.
ADHD exploration.
Yes. So you guys are having a wonderful evening before you, and it's later into the evening at this point before you probably say, okay, enough looking for souls. This just isn't happening tonight.
Right.
We'll think of something else.
Right.
But is there anything else that you guys want to do before heading back or going somewhere else?
Well, I suppose it's time to head back.
Back where? There's 3 different backs that we can go to. We can go to where you stayed. We can go to where I live, or we can go back to Lucian's where everybody's going to be at.
I might still have an apartment somewhere.
Somewhere.
We've already been walking for 2 hours. Why don't we go try and find
I did have a house when I lived here. As an adult. Took me a while. I didn't own it. I was a renter though, so it's probably gone.
Well, I'm game for anywhere. Heck, we don't even have to go there. We can go somewhere else.
All right, then let's go somewhere else.
I'm just gonna dramatically roll my eyes. Be like, fine, you're taking us there though, because
Okay.
we can just flip a coin and go this way.
So where are you going?
I have no idea.
A nice hotel.
Okay.
Not like
Not
Lucian,
hot-
not
yeah.
Lucian
No.
nice,
Yeah, that was yeah.
but not like
Like Maz nice.
yeah, that's nice.
Maz's perspective of nice.
2 silver.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
perfect.
And it
2
comes
silver.
with breakfast in the morning.
Yes.
Perfect.
man.
Continental breakfast.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
And I got some curry to go, so I can just yeah. Yep,
All right.
that's
Just
where they
dunking
go.
Everything in hot curry.
So you two,
And oh god, mans, I forgot about.
as the 2 of you get a room for the night at a hotel together, with probably more alcohol involved.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Hitting the hotel bar.
And as that goes, the curtains go, and I'm not sure how much of the shadowing itself needs to be censored, if any at all. That is up to you guys.
I just see like man's holding onto the curtains, holding it closed.
Yep.
Like every once in a while, peeking your finger out, being like,
As you then have a very engaging night.
a very eventful night. Oh my god.
The details are only known to the 2 of you.
Dun 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 dun. Wait, do we
Right,
know
is
the
that-
details?
And Mans, but he's not
Maybe.
telling anyone.
And man's, but yeah, he's all hands, no mouth.
Yep.
Oh.
Not like that.
All right. So, I would say, going back to Thalor, Helene, Boz. It took a minute. Wow. You guys staying with Lucian? Is there? It's getting late into the night. Ayala and Mazdamunde are taking their nice,
Dear
sweet times.
Sweet time.
Yeah. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do before going to sleep?
I might try to go have a chit chat with Lucian if he hasn't already gone to bed. I don't know what time it is, relatively speaking.
We can call it any time, so.
I was gonna say I can talk to him in the morning too. So
To be fair, we had dinner, stayed a little bit
we
later.
had a dinner, so
and
you
then
know
get back. So it's
You
like
have-
probably the latest, like 7, and he is a party animal.
that
I
is
don't
fair.
think he's asleep.
Yeah,
We know
you would
Lucian.
definitely be awake.
All right.
Okay. So if you're if you wanted to actually talk to him, very easy to find him. He's talking to an individual who seems to be right now. He seems to be making like future plans of stuff. And you hear, as you like walk into the room, you hear like really extravagant like plans about, you know, fancy suits and a dinner. And he's throwing out like 4-figure gold numbers on plans and stuff. But he sees you walk in, it's like, so how's your new friend?
He's doing all right. He seems like a interesting character. He should fit right in with this interesting group. We'll
And
see.
the gold trim's just even too gaudy for me. Please, just don't do that one. But we'll continue this later. So, what is it I can help you with?
I just had a few quick questions for you.
Of course.
Just very brief. As your future informant here,
I would say current at this point.
current. Yes, that is true. I did get a prepayment here. Thank you, by the way, for the job offer. I appreciate it. What would you happen to know about an individual called Callum? I don't know if he is alive or not. Last I heard, he was alive, but he was my mentor. He was alive. He was out of the village when the attack happened, so he should be alive. I'm not
So
sure if he
he
would have
was your
sought refuge here or somewhere else.
He was your mentor.
Indeed.
I'll say that alone is probably
break
worth the
anything.
down payment I already gave you.
Scared to damage.
You see, everyone at a certain stage knows the name of Callum.
Really?
Oh, yes. He is the most, I wouldn't necessarily say famous, but reputable blade for hire for the dirty jobs.
That
so-
sounds right up his alley.
Exactly. And ever since the destruction of that village, he's really gone all in on it, but says very few. Any information about him is just absolutely minuscule, and I think he works to keep it that way. So the fact that I know that he had, at least in some terms, an apprentice, which was you, ooh, that can be very helpful.
There were several of us, but as far as I am aware, I'm the only survivor. So, me and my
Gesundheit.
bless you.
But in terms of where he is, that's not even something that I know of offhand. He moves around a lot, and more or less, there's only sightings. And or even rumors that he did a job because no one else can figure out who. So
And I imagine that they're probably a couple of weeks behind. Like, you saw a sighting and it's like, oh, I saw him here 2 weeks ago, kind of a thing.
sometimes yes, but obviously with sending stones, information can travel quicker. But even then, if it's only a day behind, it's hard to track anyone at that point.
Yeah.
He usually also stays in the larger cities, which narrows it down. But I mean, when you're trying to fish through 300,000+ people, it's not, and looking for someone who excels at not being seen, it's impossible, to be frank. So, I can't really say where, but I can at least gather a list of people that I know, or technically just have a suspicion, but I'm pretty sure, have utilized his services. It's quite expensive.
That is fair. Well, I assumed that my services to you would kind of be payment as well. I'm not necessarily looking for gold in exchange. I'm not opposed to doing services for you in exchange for information here. Also, if you had any information, I am also looking for my sister Heidi, who was in captivity with me for a couple of years, but she was sold about a year ago because of reasons.
You'll have to give me time because an unimportant, no offense, but insignificant name isn't
It's-
one that I would have track of, but
She wasn't exactly a grand killer either. She was a very timid soul. So
you'll have to give me time. But if you guys again are still heading out on that the ruin expedition, I should have something on the way back. But along the same lines, no one's ever been foolish enough to attempt to track Callum. Also, there are ways, but those who have end up dead. It's a big shocker.
well, I
So-
mean, he may or may not kill me, but
But
at the same
that's-
time, he trained me. So can
the
he
same
really kill
time-
me?
yes, he can.
He probably
without a
could,
doubt.
but would he kill me?
But see,
Would he kill me?
And that's a very interesting question. You probably have the best chance of finding him just because you have the best chance of not dying. Not because of skill, but just because of acquaintance.
It would be at the last moment. He would be about to slice my throat and then realize, oh, hey, I know you. Wait
oh, no,
a moment.
He's skilled enough that I would doubt him to realize that late.
That's fair. But
The fact that you're seeking him
But-
out gives you a chance. A slim chance, but it's one.
I don't
Now,
think he even knows I'm alive.
Probably not. However, let me prepare some other stuff. But if you want to try to find him, the way to do that is, more than anything, it's to track the invisible money.
Okay.
Because he receives large payments. And they've got to go somewhere. And I've been working on systems to try to track that, just as a heads up, but I've been very timid, as not wanting to cause him to become suspicious of me in any way. But with you, that can be a different story. So,
He could be the
I
front
can-
man to an extent.
exactly. So we can definitely prepare something once you guys eventually come back, assuming you do, but I trust in your abilities enough.
I imagine we'll make it back mostly in one piece. Might be missing a limb or two, but who knows?
Yes, go for the other
Yeah.
hand.
Another limb.
But yeah. So I will have that prepared. Is there anything else that you wanted to know? I have everything also prepared for later too.
For later, for,
Yes.
yes, okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that was my only other question. Perfect, fantastic.
Wonderful. Wonder where Ayala is. But the night is still young.
No.
Yeah, about that. I'm getting ready to, go do my job, so I'll be back.
All right. Sounds good.
I just picture Helene going all around town banging on every hotel door.
Okay.
Where are
So,
you?
Well, I mean,
Here's-
I knew which curry shop you were going to because you guys had been talking about it amongst the group.
So here's what I'm gonna say, is that by the time you actually head out, because I don't think, you would have given them time. You wouldn't have just done that.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing of like, okay, they didn't come straight back. Time to follow them.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is to roll me. There's gonna be a few investigation checks.
All right, perfect.
So do the first one, and this is going to be
A short tail.
how well you're able to pick up where they went after the curry shop. 'Cause you
Okay.
have no idea anything
No.
about that.
No, I don't have any idea whatsoever. So I have a 0 on my intelligence, but I got a 17 on the die. So,
Okay.
I mean,
So,
I'm able
It
to put
takes
2
you-
and 2 together here?
oh yeah, it takes you a little bit. But
Oh, it
it's
doesn't
not-
take me any time at all.
Well, it takes because you had 0 lead. You
Yeah,
had to start
yeah.
searching around doing that. You can't. There's no tracks to follow or anything like that.
I don't see
It's
giant
much more-
elephant paw prints in the ground.
Yeah. It's much more that you catch a lucky break of first asking around like a little bit and listening. Like you hear a thing of, oh yeah, you hear Luxodon. Like they saw a Luxodon kind of this
Uh-huh.
way towards the pier, and then as you were going, and you just make it to the pier, and you hear these two people. It's like, Yeah, Sluxodon pulled up this naked white girl from the ocean.
It was a mermaid.
It was a mermaid. Yeah,
But
that's
they were
Greatest
very
mermaid ever.
specific of how naked she was.
And
And that they just left and seemed to head in town.
and that day, Masdemundi became a folk legend.
All right, so you know you're close.
Midnight
I need
fisherman.
another investigation check.
He caught the elusive albino mermaid.
It's like he pulled a dead body out of the water, guys.
This one's a 12. Maybe if there was some insight added to it.
No,
Ah.
it's investigation. Because you're trying to track them, but unfortunately, you're visually now trying to see if you can find them, but past that, it's word of mouth. And what ends up happening is for like the next hour plus, almost like 2 hours or so, you're following trail after trail, and dear God, these people have no idea what they want because they're stopping in like every other random ass shop.
Bar
And you
hopping.
feel like
Yeah.
bar hopping, and sometimes like, oh, they're here for 5 minutes. Oh, they're literally here for 3 seconds. Oh, they're here for 30. Like,
They
Went
took a
to the-
shot and
spending
bounced.
so much. Like every time it's like 10 minutes just trying to get like the next step.
Yeah, showed
So
up
you-
to a shop, bought 1 jar of olives, and left.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just like
the most random ass stuff.
Random.
I'm
Nonsense.
thinking you walk into one bar and it's just you really angry dwarves and like orcs that we outdrank. They took all of our money.
with a mad-sized fist in a like hole in a table.
That checks out.
Another one's talking how about a gust of wind ended up blowing and caught a really good look of the elf's underside as the single coat they
Yeah.
were wearing like blew up.
Yeah, so you found out that she was only wearing a coat. Helene's like, oh my god.
So they all splash in the town from time to time right now. But you
Not
feel like
intentionally. he like
you
blows
started like 10 minutes behind him, and you're still just 10 minutes behind him. You haven't lost any ground. You haven't made up anything.
Uh-huh.
All right, I need one last investigation
Oh
check.
yeah, I brought this.
That one's an 11.
In 11. It takes some more time.
Oh god.
You eventually do track them down, and when you hear someone's like, yeah, I saw this this Luxodon and this elf girl walk into this hotel. And you sprint there, and it's pretty easy for you just to kind of go. And at one point,
Okay.
you see like the lights on, and you see silhouettes, and you see like Mans like let go of the window for a second and like re-grab it. You know exactly what's going on. They're in the hotel,
So embarrassing.
Although-
but
in
they
the
have
lobby you would-
started doing whatever they're doing.
In the lobby, you would have seen the carnage. Maz has a party trick that he does every time where he lines up a bunch of pint glasses, drinks them all,
we got
and then
flowers.
smashes them with his hand like a hydraulic press down the line in one go.
Yep,
Okay, you
checks
do
out.
realize that pint glasses are glass.
Yeah. Oh no, it cuts the crap out of his hand.
Okay,
And he
okay,
just,
just wanted to
he just
make
heals
sure.
back up.
Yeah.
He's like, look, more scars.
Just numb
So-
to it.
With this knowledge,
I'm
you were,
I'm just staying outside. That's not my job. My job is to be an informant. I am not involved. I'm not required to get involved. I'm
you
required
assume
to
it's-
inform.
I would say at this point, knowing now what's going on, you have a good suspicion that there's probably nothing else that you're really gonna gain because you found everything that's happened.
And
Do you want to still wait outside and spy on them during the night, or do you want to head back?
your man scratching at the door, like, let me out, let me out.
Sneaks up, opens the door. Come here, Mans. I know you're scarred, buddy. Come here.
He just like with his finger, he draws an elephant, and then takes a rock and just smashes it.
I imagine he's just sitting on the door tapping in Morse code. Just SOS.
Yeah. He's either that or
Are
I'm
they
going
on
to
the
kill
first
him.
floor or the second floor? Is there a second floor to
Oh,
this
first floor. They're
establishment?
not giving an Luxodon a second floor room.
Oh God, no.
They've made that mistake before. In this town, they've definitely been here
Oh
before.
my god, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Way too many complaints
I
about
mean-
any time they take a step.
Could I very sneakily open
Last
the
time I
window
split
and
the
let
bath.
Mans out?
Roll me a stealth check.
Can Mans give her advantage?
I don't think she's
What
gonna
is
need
that?
advantage.
What is that?
Also, Mans has no idea this is happening,
F2.
so he couldn't.
Yeah.
don't
I
like
got
that
an
dice.
18.
A 19?
18.
18? Wow, you rolled
I
low.
rolled a 2.
The lowest possible. All right, so
Without that in mind, I still rolled an 18.
Yeah, I was
quick.
gonna say, yeah, bad rolls, guys. Still rolled an 18.
re-roll it over to a 1 and be like, oh, look, I rolled a 1, guys.
So-
Get to re-roll it.
What's
Ayala
passive?
and Maz, I want you to roll perception checks.
Oh
Actually,
boy.
wouldn't this go against their passives
Would
if they're not
this
paying attention?
Have any
They're
They're
not
kind
paying
of aware of
attention.
they're
We're not just like doing stuff. We're sitting there like cracking jokes and drinking.
Who
and,
knows what
Would
you're
my
doing?
sense of smell
I don't
help
know
me
what you're
detect
doing.
intruders?
and I'm putting olives on my fingers. Because we
I would say
Other
this is not a smell check.
appendages. You can't smell me. I roll in the dirt on a regular basis.
Oh, bad news for you. That's a 24
And I got a 14.
or 23, excuse me.
Okay. Now, granted, also this is later into the night
Oh yeah.
that she's doing this. So, whatever you guys have done potentially,
Man's got a
Right.
7.
like it's probably already happened. But all of a sudden, like, and what was your perception? Sorry, I totally
14.
14. You have no idea. Maz, though, and I'll say in this case, it was your snout that kind of picked it up, and it's just that all of a sudden, for some reason,
You felt the dust lift off the cracking.
well,
of
no,
the
there's
window.
a whiff of fresh air that really sticks out from having the window closed.
I don't know.
And
if
you
I should say
realize
that.
the window's open, and you see Mans going out, and you see just like a faint like figure on the backside, and Mans go, and then the window just very silently.
Maz stands up abruptly and goes, someone's letting a stink out.
I'd be like, what?
It's just a euphemism. Or no, an expression, that's the one. I've been saying that a lot, but I'm not sure I actually know what the word euphemism means. Anyway, and I open up the window,
Inconceivable.
look around.
I don't think.
With your previous perception, I would say you see Helene off, like at this point, like 30 feet away, like holding Mans.
Oh,
Who's just like,
Oh no! He is like trying to like destroy a nearby tree limb, and is just crushing it like
you,
with
you
everything.
gave him a stick to play with.
I just like poke my head out the window.
She's like,
I'm just gonna kind of keep my head down and keep walking away.
Question also: how clothed were you at that moment?
Yeah, how close were you?
Clothed.
How
it's later.
close? That's what he
Flip the
said.
dice goes this side. Lucky number.
13.
Had underwear on.
Just underwear.
Yes.
Okay.
and his bowler
Maz,
hat.
when he's
Were you playing
comfortable,
strip poker or
usually
something?
doesn't wear pants.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. And
You
Maz
got
was
redressed
Maz was
just for
probably
strip poker.
Yeah. And Maz was losing bad.
Yes. I like every item he takes off I put on. I'm like, yes.
All of it's just like so big on you.
I like look like I'm zipped up in a sleeping bag when I'm in the pants. I'm like, inchworm.
Yeah. My like bowler hat on you is like a soldier's helmet just covering your whole.
All right. So,
It's funny.
what are you doing, Helene? At this point, you have rescued Mans.
Rescued Mans. I'm going back to the house.
All right. Do you immediately tell Lucian?
No, I can tell him in the morning. At this point, it's probably like 2 a.m., so I'll tell him in the morning.
Okay. So you head back. So,
Unless you-
with that, we're gonna say everyone
Unless
got.
he's awake. Unless I am aware of the fact that he is
I would
awake.
say by 2 a.m. he's gone to sleep.
Are we 100% sure of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably got like
Is he actually asleep, or is he just in his bedroom? Can I tell with a?
He's asleep.
Or can I tell with a natural 23 roll?
He's asleep.
Okay.
The snoring was evident. No roll required.
Okay.
Okay.
I like to imagine Maz like shut the window, turned around, and be like, I saw Helene, and I think she was embarrassed to know me.
I'm gonna be like, what?
Well, I waved, and she didn't even make eye contact. She just kind of put her hand up and walked away.
And I'm be like, oh god.
I had
I'm
to
gonna
stop
take
myself from
I'm gonna take
shouting,
a
"Make good
pillow and just,
choices."
like,
Make
hold it
good
over-
choices.
Smother
Make
yourself.
it- yeah, just put a pillow over my head and be like, please kill me now.
All right. So we're going to say everyone at this point had a entertaining or at least restful remainder of the evening.
That's had a great time.
And as you guys, so Ayala and Maz, as you guys wake up after that, you have your free breakfast. Would you be heading back to Lucian's?
Probably head back to Lucian's
Yeah.
after breakfast.
Meet up with the crew.
I think on the way there, though, if we see like a spice shop or something, I'm gonna be like, oh, do you think they have that? Actually, yeah, except for there's like a stump waving at you.
Jabs me
Be
with
like,
it.
do you think they have those spices from last night? And then without even getting the answer, I'm just walking into the store and,
Yeah, I could probably pick them out.
Yeah.
I've got quite a keen sense of smell.
and
I imagine I'm gone already. First thing in the morning, crack of dawn, I went and talked to Lucian, reported back to him, and I dipped.
This is what he would actually ask: is as you report to Lucian, you see just his face go red, and he is truly pissed, and is just absolutely furious, and he's steaming. And instead, like, as you try to go, he's like, "Oh no, I need you to stay, because if I stay." This party is not going to remain together, which is not what's best for Ayala, but oh my gosh, I have to just...
So what if you and I leave and we go track down some Callum leads and they can just deal with everything themselves?
No.
Because I don't really want to be...
You do not want to be around me. Also, here's a letter. This was for the party. I need to go. And no, yes, I know what it is. No, I won't provide anything else for information-wise. Please pass it on to everyone else because I'm going to do. Yes.
he needs
You
to
think
step
I
away
am
from-
super thrilled about this?
No, but that's why I pay you.
Flash cut to Maz and Ayala in line at the spice shop, and Maz, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I got you.
Must have not been important. My ears are kind of burning.
Well,
All right.
enjoy your day off.
I-
Helene visibly pissed off, like, okay,
As
cool.
he's like right before he slams the door, was like, I'm not going to. Slams the door, and you see him all
The
in a
glass
huff
just
just
breaks.
walk down this power walking down the street. And there's a letter in your hand, and it's addressed just to the party.
Can I pre-read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you go and open it up, and you see it's from Kron.
Oh no. Are you gonna break my heart?
Whom we kind of forgot about.
It's not you. It's
Lucian
me.
said he was on an errand, so we
Yeah,
didn't really
Lucian
pick
said he
that
was
up.
on an errand.
So you see it's from Kron.
Mind you, it's only been like 2 days.
And as you start going and you're reading it, to summarize the letter, Kron is basically, it's a goodbye letter.
Oh,
And he has just kind of kept it short and basically said, it's like, and to basically make it in Kron, I'll do it in Kron's voice.
All right, all right, all
Of
right.
just like, this wasn't a beneficial environment for me. So I have gotten some help and will be heading off. I did not want to stay,
You went to
seeing
therapy.
that the party was not much for sentimentals. Goodbye.
P.S. Mans, you rock. Mans, you were my favorite.
So, you have this letter, and you're the only one who knows about it at this time.
Well, I'm gonna tuck it in my pocket for now, seeing as nobody else is here at the moment. Well, these two guys are, but they're probably asleep
know-
still, because I was up at the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
like
sleep.
it.
Nope.
Well, where are you right now?
You hear
I'm
Lion
in my
also
room.
scattering around. He wakes up early.
If you do go to my room, Boz has made a pillow fort that looks sort of like a cave to
A pillow fort
I
to
assume
remind
because
you of
don't
home.
sleep,
Yes.
You didn't let Maz
He
fall
just
asleep
sits
as
there and
revenge
enjoys
for
the
making you
quiet
jump in
from
the
it.
ocean.
No, she let him sleep.
No.
She would have rubbed
So-
her eyes.
With that in mind, maybe I will go knock on your door.
room service.
come in.
Whoa, man. You a little nostalgic? You missing home a little bit?
It helps dampen the sound.
Curious crawls into the cave.
It's
Oh.
surprisingly well created. So
It's like a little igloo.
It's like a little igloo, and the pillows are holding it perfectly. Nice walls and stuff, but it's just like, and there's a candle in there.
God, I
Yes,
hope
he
he
was
doesn't do
just-
that with his girlfriend.
Yes, it's just old habits die hard, I guess.
It's a nice little cave. I like it. Hey, Lucian gave me this letter. I just wanted you to read that real quick, too. It's from Kron.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know where he's at. And that's when I read it.
I'm moving to
Oh.
LA
Oh,
to
that's where he's
become
at.
an actor.
I think that he thinks that we're toxic.
Um,
But he's not wrong.
That's Britney
yeah,
Spears.
he's right about that.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, good for him. He got out while he still could.
Well, consider we found him in a basement, and he'd been there for a long
Yeah,
time.
we rescued him from
We
his
rescued him.
toxic environment. So, you know,
I think he's better off now.
he's better off now.
I'll miss him. He was, he always had an interesting viewpoint on things.
I didn't talk to the guy very much, but you know what? I have a hard time with things that aren't human.
I don't think he understood me
He
at
was
all.
Ayala's best friend.
Not human.
Well, we'll have to tell the rest of the party about this.
Yeah, I plan on it. So Lucian gave that to me after I reported back to him, because as you know, I was supposed to be his informant now, and part of my job was to keep an eye on Aola. And he's really, 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 really pissed off about Ayala and Maz last night. And I gave him the short and skinny of the situation, but he left and he was like red as a tomato. Bless
Kazoon
you.
tight.
He was
That's-
red as a tomato, and he gave me this letter and basically said, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to talk to anybody else today. So,
That's when I get a real deep laugh. That he is just,
Totally alien
just
sounding.
yeah, it's just.
Helena's legitimately
Uncontrollable.
shocked. I've never
Yeah, I was
heard
gonna
him
say it's
laugh
the
like
first
this.
time you hear Boz ever laugh.
Involuntarily. Just.
So did Helene and so did Ayala and Maz. Sorry, I'm all. Did Ayala and Maz have a good night last night?
I think that they had a good night. I'm not 100% sure what that means, though, because, I know that things go on sometimes, but I don't know what things are, because
Look, that's fine. I'm happy that she had a good night.
I know that there's supposedly like a birds and a bees talk that parents have with their kids, but my parents died before any of that happened, so I know that something happens, and I don't know.
When a man
Loves a woman.
Supposed to be her
You know what? Don't worry.
I
about
don't
it.
know what happened specifically, but I know that I may or may not have let Mans out of their hotel room.
That
There was a
probably-
hotel room that was shared, and Mans was very obviously uncomfortable and trying to get away. So, yeah, Mans has been hanging out with me.
Well,
I imagine that he's probably been chilling on my shoulder for most of the time, just kind of like, okay.
Not chilling, but like he
Angry.
It feels
Like
like, a
a-
massage to you.
No, it's one of those. No, he's got strength too.
Oh, I know.
It's more of
He's
like there's
stronger than
an extra
Alan.
fold of clothing, and he has a death grip on it and is not letting go, like to the point of almost tearing it.
He's just hanging out here.
I understand everything. Don't worry too much. Unless you really want to know, I don't think we need to discuss what they may or may not have done in the hotel.
See, but I have a broad understanding of things, but I don't understand things either. Because I know there are, like, women of the night who please men, but I don't understand exactly what that means. And I know what brothels are, but I don't know what they are.
And around
So,
there is
like,
when
I
we
know
show up.
things, but I don't know
we walk in
things.
like at
Because
that moment.
especially- you walk in and it's really quiet, especially since Lucian was in a mood. Everyone is like scattered, so you hear remnants of this echoing down the hallway.
Because she didn't close the door.
I did not close the door.
And I would
do it.
say, Thaylor,
I know that voice.
you're awakened by this, and you overhear Helene
It's not
talking
quiet.
about this at this point.
And then
Oh,
you
it's
just
not
hear the
quiet.
heavy thump, thump, thump
and
of
I'm just
Maz's
like,
footsteps.
yeah, I just whisper. I'm like, I think they're talking about
There's heavy
us.
footsteps coming from one direction.
So-
really heavy footsteps.
I'm not sure
coming
about
from the
that
other.
because the only part I heard when we walked in was hooker.
And something about she's been to a brothel, but she doesn't know what. Oh God.
with a
Has anybody
passive
had
of
the to-
22, I
Has
would
anybody
probably
had the bird and bees
sort
talk with her?
of just be aware of where everyone was.
Oh yeah.
Guess that'll be me
So,
to have
I
the
would just
birds and
basically
bees
say-
talk with her.
I mean, if you need any backup, I'm good at stories.
For now, we don't need to talk about why
Hello.
exactly they do this.
Do what?
You're not even up here yet.
Aw, man.
Just know that people enjoy company together, and it makes them happy.
Oh,
Is that good enough for Helene? Is that good enough for Helene?
roll a performance check. I'm
No,
just
my
kidding.
performances are awful. So okay, performance check. 11.
As monotone average as possible.
What did you get? Do you need my fan, Michaela?
Biologically.
I'll even flick it open for you.
In an organic body.
I flicked it the wrong way.
See, but Michaela wants to say something as Helene, but Michaela knows that it's not.
TOS friendly.
All right. At
think
this
we-
point, you walk into the room.
Helene's just gonna nod. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna. Oh, okay.
Like, Helene, I got something that I think you're gonna like.
An STD?
How dare you! I am a medical professional and I practice very safe sex. I can't believe you would strike me so low. Oh, sorry, I don't know you.
I was about to say something, and it was like,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I really do need it.
It hurts, almost like a burning sensation. Oh no, that's heartburn.
See, I bit my tongue on my last joke, so that just kind of came out.
that's what she said.
Do you even know what an STD is?
I mean,
She's
I've
like,
heard the
save the
girls
date.
talking about it before.
Helene,
But-
it's a disease.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a disease last night.
Are you sure?
And then I'm gonna be like,
Did I?
I shouldn't have.
No.
Not like it's gonna kill me. And I'm just laughing. But no, we went into this shop and they had spicy caramel, and I thought you would like some.
Yeah,
Spicy
we
caramel?
brought back. It's like a bunch of knick-knack oils and stuff, and like infusions and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, figure it'd be good for the road.
You should show me what this shop is.
Yeah, they
got
had that like,
myself.
they got that good oil with like the pulp and the bits of juice in it. It's good. Oh, it's bloody
Okay.
good.
And
That
they
does sound
have
good.
these things that you can like dab into cotton, and they're like essential oils. They smell wonderful.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna pull out one and I'm gonna hand it to her, and I'm gonna be like, I smelled this one and I thought of you. And like when you open it, it's kind of got that like.
And Thaylor, you were here.
Functionally, I
also by
feel
Yeah.
my fingers are too
Oh
large
no,
for an
I would
eyedropper.
have been chuckling the entire way up
Okay.
because there
It's
was an
got,
entire
like,
section I went here with my big
ginger
cat
and
ears.
honey and like an apple spice type thing. So it's basically like Thanksgiving in a bottle.
As I walk up fully as well,
Thanksgiving
I just
spices.
look at Maz.
Hey, good mate. Hey, buddy. What's she doing?
Hey,
Like,
I'm Moss.
I'm like,
What's up?
And now everyone got to see my pellet fort too.
Hey.
Now everyone is in your room.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, slowly piling in. It now became the common room as Maz comes in and shows off both the spices and whatever breakfast items he stole from that hotel.
even
Because
though
he
they,
definitely
even
took
though they
some.
were free.
Yeah, just like
Complimentary breakfast.
stuffed it in his pockets or whatever. Put it in the pouch.
And oatcakes.
Oh, that's all they had.
It was Maz nice, so
Well, that's fair. I got some oatcakes for
Oh.
if we get a horse.
So,
What do we need a horse for?
Traveling.
so on a whim, I did a perception check. Just, I don't know things, but I know things. And I know that, like,
Yes, they're standing a little bit closer.
they're standing
Giggling a
close.
little
I know
too
there's a
much.
certain smell sometimes, so I was doing a smell check, which I
Oh.
also have advantage on for certain reasons, and I got a natural
too?
20. So,
yeah.
did certain things happen last night, or were certain things just kind of like y'all had a good time and hung out, but nothing happened?
We played-
What happened last night?
We played poker.
The fans want to know.
I know they do.
Well,
So, did you or did you not? with my natural 20.
Yes or no?
An elephant never tells or forgets.
I won't
Well, I
forget
can
that.
smell it one way or another, so tell me.
I think I should go take a bath.
The answer is yes.
They're like beating around the bush. They are not telling anything.
I didn't
Yeah.
outright ask, but Helene is sitting here like, oh
A-
God, that
asking
kind
out
of
of
stinks.
character, yeah.
Yes, out of character.
Out of character, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
But they also played strip poker
Yeah. Also did other stuff.
and ate a lot of olives.
Olives and oysters, right?
I think they played like Chubby Bunny with like a container of olives. See how many olives you can fit in your mouth.
Oh boy.
Spoiler, Maz won.
But then he started choking.
So she didn't say anything outright, but it was just kind of like an initial like
Trunk after I started choking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
leans over to Boz, kind of just like, what is that kind of like
sweat.
this sweaty kind of fishy smell? Like what is that?
Well, I mean, she was
I
in
can
the
explain
ocean.
it to you
so-
later. I'd rather not.
And
tell
we
you
were
here.
just swimming.
It's
We actually were swimming.
it's an adult
Very-
thing, and usually it's kept private.
Helene, when's your birthday?
Can you even hear me? Did you even
No,
hear me?
nope, didn't hear anything. That's why I'm asking.
It's in a couple of days. It's actually on the double full moon.
Oh wow.
Fantastic. Well, to celebrate, you and I will go pier jumping.
Are you gonna go jump in the pier?
No, we jump off the pier. We did that last night.
Oh, did you really? Is
Yes.
that why you smell like fish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like it's in the ribbons of the.
Oh, okay,
It
that's why.
smell. Yes. No, I dived off the pier into
Yeah,
the
that
ocean.
would be a little bit
I
more
knew
direct,
something smelled kind of fishy in here.
So
All right. Anything else that you guys want to do?
Yes, that means we have to go take a bath.
The letter.
Oh
Yeah, you guys gonna let us read this letter?
I was just sharing something with Boz. Lucian gave this to me right before he headed out this morning. He had some business to attend to.
Okay.
what?
I'll take the letter and I'll read it.
No
out
one
loud.
has any inkling of what I'm talking about because my deception is beautiful and that was a 19? No, it's a 21. 21. No one has any inkling of the fact that I'm kind of being.
They can roll an insight if they want.
They could, but.
I'm rolling inside.
Oh!
Maz isn't gonna question
Since
it.
you announced
I have known
that
y'all
tried
for
to-
less for just
I
over
mean,
24.
you still beat me, but I rolled a natural 20.
Since you announced it, they have the right to just decide they want to do an insight.
You roll, they can roll.
And I'm
Boss is
thinking
okay.
that Ayala, because I rolled a natural 20, like, I don't know what she's getting at, but at the same time, I'm like,
Oh, boss already know. I already know.
She had to head out this
she
morning.
knows something. And I'm like, because the way she said, business trip. Yeah.
Leave this morning.
Like, she's like, she mutters, she's like, that was suspicious.
Sailor does not know.
What
Sailor
was
does not care.
suspicious?
Yep.
Lucian
What
having
was
to.
suspicious?
He rolled
attend
just in
to
case.
something
He does not know. He
this
does not care.
Oh, he seems like a busy chap.
He's probably
So anyway,
busy planning
you read
road
the
death.
letter, and
I'm
as was
leaving.
described earlier,
And
Enter
I'm just gonna
Kronsky.
sit there and I'm just gonna stare at it. And I'm just gonna be like, this is a joke, right?
Would Lucian have given us as a joke?
He's Lucian.
What's it say?
But this is.
It
but
says
this
that
is-
Kron's not coming back. He's gone.
What? Like, left.
Like left. He says that we, as a group, do not value. What was it?
no, it's just that he didn't find the city beneficial for him.
Okay.
And we're toxic.
No, he never said that.
Not directly.
It just wasn't
No, it
vibing,
didn't
and
even really hint at that. I don't know how
Okay.
you guys got the toxic part.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't
This
blame
isn't a
Crom for
beneficial
this decision
situation
because,
for me.
we barely have the mental capacity to take care of ourselves, let alone a robotic metal man-child.
That we
Right.
keep forgetting about.
Yeah,
But
and we do leave in places often with the windows up completely. It gets very hot in that carriage.
I was just gonna be like, well, I hope he's happy, and I hope we get to see him again because it seems like everybody that travels with us stops traveling with us, and everybody keeps leaving. Flashback to what she was saying yesterday about how she thought everybody was leaving her because of what she was.
I think everyone else in here is going to be together for a bit.
Yeah. You're stuck with me now.
I'm not going to leave you alone.
All right.
Well,
So-
of course not.
Nice.
So,
She's
With-
just like, oh my god.
with that moment's realization, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here.
Hey.
So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope you stayed and watched to the end. If you did, please leave a comment down below.
wait,
Make sure to
how
like.
late it was.
We appreciate it. And we will see you next time because we are
My
to
die
die
for.
for.
Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.